Welcome from sunny Cascais in Portugal. As stated in previous episodes, this is the country where I decided to spend winter this year, and this right here is the co-living space where I'm staying. So let me use this video to introduce you to the concept of co-living as a way to enable safe travels during these complicated times. Cascais is a popular seaside municipality located just a 30-minute drive away from the Portuguese capital Lisbon, which I first visited in 2019. Since then, I returned numerous times for surfing, after making friends with the people from Surf Cascais, a local surf school and surf camp. The villa we are staying at right now is usually that very surf camp, but it got transformed into a co-living space right after the summer season has ended because of the pandemic. This means right now all rooms are private rooms with work desks for long-term rental. On top of that, we have a spacious communal area and surf equipment to use. Now we are 6 people from different countries staying here for several months. Before arriving to the villa, everyone got COVID tested, and with that, we basically created our own bubble in this house, which is located in a calm, small village just 10 minutes away from the next surf spot. So this is how we live here. This is basically my room. In summer, this is a 4-bed dorm. Now it's rented out as a private room, as I mentioned, so this is just me staying here. Over there is my work desk, and I also have the luxury of a super nice balcony. But enough about me, it's now time to introduce you to a few of my flatmates to see what life in this villa is like.
My name's Katie, I'm a freelance translator and yoga teacher from Edinburgh in Scotland. I've always worked online for my translation side of things, but I would also, for my yoga stuff, I would be teaching in studios every day. But then they closed all the yoga studios, so then I had to shift everything online. So every week I send out a yoga newsletter with all the different times where there are classes available. So I've got like 45-minute classes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. So people can sign up and then get a registration link. Yeah, so that takes them to Zoom. So I find a quiet space in the villa and then, yeah, put my laptop somewhere. Yeah, that's how it works.
My name's Sammy Dorgum. I'm from London and I work at an AI startup where I manage some of our data science and machine learning projects. So before the pandemic, I would work in our London office 5 days a week most of the time. Sometimes work from home on a Friday. But usually get in for 9:30 and leave work after 6 o'clock. Since the start of the pandemic, I would say my work situation has actually improved. I really enjoy working from home. I've found that I can do all of my day-to-day tasks just on a laptop anywhere I want, as long as I have a good internet connection, and it's given me a huge amount of freedom to do other things outside of work as well.
My name is Marta, I'm from Italy and I'm studying sports science. My study situation since the pandemic started has totally changed it. And the cool part is that I have all my classes and exams online, so I can study from wherever I want, and I chose Portugal.
What I like most is that we've created our own nice little bubble where we can socialise together in our one household.
This is the first time that I've experienced a co-living workplace, and I have to say it's absolutely fantastic. It's the best of both worlds. I have my own space, but then I'm around other people where I can get new ideas for things at work or just for projects that I want to pursue outside of work, and meet people with a huge amount of experience in different areas, which is just really interesting.
Here we have a lot of people from different countries, and it's a good opportunity to discover different cultures. It's like I'm in a country, I'm in Portugal, but it's a bit like traveling in the whole Europe.
Like, we all do such different things, but we all get on so well and come together quite nicely as a nice little group.
One of the great things about being in this co-working space is we formed a bubble, which with all the COVID restrictions allows us to travel together to do short day trips to places like Cabo de Roca, to Guincho and the sand dunes there. But probably the biggest thing that I do, and I have done since I've been here, is surfing. So I'm a beginner surfer, and I've now done, I think, at least 20 surf lessons now at Guincho and Carcavelos. and that has just been an absolute fantastic revelation for me.
That without my love for the ocean, I would be no one.
We basically hang out at the beach, or we have some walks around here, or for example at night we cook together, we have nice dinners.
During the week we often have movie nights, we cook together. Yeah, I would definitely come and do this co-living, co-working situation again, especially if I can easily do it with both of my jobs now.
I think more broadly, the pandemic has actually created a huge opportunity for people to explore this sort of work-life balance and to live in different places than they normally would. And I think we're going to see a lot more people doing that, and a lot more people travelling longer term to experience new things and to experience different places to work.
I miss my friends and my family, but actually we keep in contact, so it's fine. And also we basically created a surf family here. We're really happy together. I have to say I'm really happy right now.
The pandemic has changed travel and will do so in the foreseeable future. For those who are able to work remotely, co-living in another country might be a great option. Of course, all within the given rules and regulations by the local government. Apart from this, slow travel is a good opportunity to get to know a country and its culture on a much deeper level.